And more breaking news coming in after India. Japan's big trade deal snub to the United States is now coming to light, where Japan has called off a massive trade deal visit to the US. It is not just India that is standing up to bully Trump, but Japan that is equally miffed with the United States trade talk stance. Last-minute cancellation by the Japan delegation, where fourth and fifth largest economies versus Trump is a fight that is now out in the open for the world to watch. India, Japan, and the common cause in trade bullying that we are standing up against the United States. The deadlock that remains despite Japan's $550 billion investment offer that the US is unwilling to bend, and that is what has miffed Japan. So how really is the US planning to handle the larger picture? Because the Democrats calling out the Trump administration for singling out India. And we've of course heard that bizarre statement that was made by Peter Navarro, where he's blamed India also for the war in Ukraine. However, as the US administration is handling this issue, Japan too seems miffed. Let me cut across to Aishwarya Paliwal joining us on the phone line with further details of why the Japanese delegation has called off this visit last minute. This is important, Aishwarya, because India is talking of stronger trade ties with Japan, and both nations clearly miffed with the way US is handling trade talks.
Well, definitely, Suesha, we are now seeing what's happening. A tug of war, if we speak about India and the United States, that's something which we are seeing. India is not backing down, US is not backing down, and now we understand that a very crucial meeting was all set to take place between US and Japan. The Japan main trade negotiator at the moment has said that he will not be going to US. He's cancelling it because of administrative issues. So a very clear thing coming out from Japan, the dealing of what's happening, the administrative issues, those glitches are now coming to the fore. And that's the reason why we are seeing the Japanese also now taking a step back and not having a conversation with the United States of America. In the world, a lot of countries are now looking at US and saying that you are singling us out. You cannot be putting levies on us like this. China, which is the biggest buyer of oil from Russia, that country actually is something which has been given another 90 days. But others like us and Japan, we are the ones who, at the moment are bearing the brunt of these excessive taxes.
All right, Aishwarya, many thanks for getting us those details.